Alright, this episode's going to be all about sulfuric acid, getting there. Delivering the raw materials up there. And then, excuse me. And then, hopefully, getting the final product down to the base. And all out of belt. Why does that belt hurt? Right. Over here. There it goes. You have a little bit, just no space to put it. So coal is doing fine because we were a little bit concerned because I split off the coal several times, but it's jammed up again. So that's fine. Let's go grab 1,000 belt. It stores it over here, doesn't it? It does. I knew we had a storage. I couldn't exactly remember where. There we go. 1,000 belts. And we won't worry about anything else. Except, how much iron do I have? Plenty. Plenty. And grab some steel. Just in case. A little bit of steel. Be on our way. On our way back north. $300 will do for now. Did I get those tanks built or... Yes, I did. I have 20 of them now. I didn't know if I couldn't remember if I had canceled it or not for some reason. Alright, let's go find our belt somewhere over here. I think I made it past these power poles, didn't I? Yes, I did. We're somewhere in the neighborhood of over here. Just going for a little bit of a journey. Take the scenic route. This belt used and it might supply up northeast, or does it? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's blank. I swiped all the ammo off of it. Or did I rip those off? No? Yeah, I don't know. It still supplies. It's just surprisingly bare. Oh, I think I cut it off over at the initial source, didn't I? I promised I would just put lasers up there. That could be it. I really should write these plans down. Makes it a lot easier. Let's go. I want to confirm that I did cut it off. Yeah, I did. I guess you can have it back. I think it's going to do is fill up my inventory when I clear it all off anyway, so We are going a bit fast for the iron plates to be catching up to us, but so I don't have confirmation that there are no holes in my belt right now. Okay, we have arrived. You have arrived at your destination. So, we have sulfur. We do not have the ability to produce more, though, because we need the tanks. So, let's put tanks down for light and heavy oil, especially light oil. And we'll get that going. We'll just stick like 5 tanks up here or something. So it turned on enough just to fill up that little bit of pipe. If we go tank happy, it should at least give us a bit of time. I can connect them one to each other like that, couldn't we? But it makes it a pain to walk around. Oh well. There you go. 5 tanks in a row. That should keep sulfur happy for a bit, and they're full. But they weren't full before. Now, let's do the same for heavy oil. Well, it's not going to be a permanent solution, because then those are going to fill up, and then it's back to being stuck again. We need to find some product to make that uses those, or like some way to just burn it off. What can I make that it can use those products? Heavy oil cracking to light oil. Interesting. Light oil cracking to petroleum gas. Oh. Okay. That would be very useful. Solid fuel. Okay. Solid fuel, a different formula. 20 petroleum gas or 10 light oil. Solid fuel out of heavy oil uses 20 heavy oil. And lubricant requires just heavy oil. Okay. All interesting. Like these are barely getting touched so far. But at least that allows our sulfur to go for now. We will look into doing that cracking of stuff down to the petroleum gas, or gasoline, whatever you want to call it. After we get sulfuric acid going. We have the plates, maybe, once they catch up. Either that or there's a hole in the belt. So we're going to have that. Let's just have all of our... So we need 2 solid products and 1 liquid. So we can put our solids on a short inserter and the long inserter, and the liquids are going to have their own input, of course. You can't mix them. Now they have to be done in a chemical plant. So how many of those do we have available? have 10. Let's move plate to the beginning of the sulfur. The question is, do we need to go half belt or not? Or can we just put these down and go single and double? Reach. Okay. I'm not worried about where this plate's coming in. We can always reroute that. I want as much of this stuff as I can. I'm just going to use all 10 of these. I think sulfuric acid gets used a bunch. Let's give you the recipe. That way you'll tell me what I need for inputs and where to put them. I want petroleum gas. So you want 2 of water, and you don't care where the solids get put in. Okay? Okay. It might put an inserter, a long inserter here, and see if it'll figure it out. Yeah. There, and a short inserter there. And you'll be okay with that? But water needs... Water, if it's going to be here, it's got to go under things, and that requires 3 spaces. Water requires 3. What if... Could water come underneath here? Make water go underneath these inserters. Turn it. We have water here. We just put an underground from here to here. Interesting. But this there, this be overground, then bring it I'm in the way. Bring it down there and pop up here, and have it pop up right into the water spigot. And just move these factories. Move them by whatever. This one will join up with that one. So move them by 2 spots. No, move this. This one needs to be here. 1, 2, 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Spacing not right? This one should be lining up with this one. move it 2 spots. Oh, these have 2 in between each factory. These only have 1. Okay, well that's fine. We'll make them 2 spaced. Alright, try again. Now we got an idea of what we want. So let's get that set up, the water set up here, then we can go dumping out factories. You have that and you're good. Okay. This comes to here. Yep, those connect. This connects to here. This connects to this. This connects to that. There we go. So now the water input's taken care of. I want the chemical plants again to put the rightmost water input aligned with that pipe. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. You, sulfuric acid, please. Okay, you have the water. Now we need the inserters. A lot of inserters, really? Okay. I'll take whatever that much is. Probably 60 some. I imagine that there is a hole in the belt somewhere because we have not gotten the plates yet. That should have caught up to us a long time ago. Sulfur is nice and producing. And we need long-handled inserters. We need to put our lights back too. That'll be the next task after this one. There we go. Now we can see better. Alright, let's do a... I'll put all this sulfuric acid into a tank to begin with before we start trying to use it everywhere. Or 5 tanks, you know, we got 5 tanks for light and heavy oil. Let's get that done. And since there's only one liquid, I can just go directly here and do the underflowy bit. Okay. No underflow pipes. I'll take it all, thank you. I believe it takes 10 straight pipes to make 1 underground pipe. I guess you do get the distance. If you were to use it max distance, you wouldn't waste any. Okay. That will be coming out here. I'm going to use that to... I don't know. Let's flow it the other way, or... This is going to get filled with these guys, maybe? Don't know. Undecided. Just to avoid confusion, we'll flow it out to the left. So it's going to go out here, and we're going to place our tanks out here. I want it. And we'll just go vertical with it. Because, well, no, we're going to go horizontal. That allows for expansion. There we go. And we can use one of these to flow all the way back into town. If these pipes would hurry up. Since we're waiting for pipes, might as well go check for the leak in our network. I have a quick way to show the power grid. Logistics networks. Turret coverage. Ooh. I haven't looked at that one in a long time. Boom. Oh, that's pollution. Turret coverage. I was gonna say, we didn't have. Must be a couple turrets destroyed there. Nothing there because it's a lake. Plenty there. A little bit there. And a solid road except for where those cliffs are over there. And one remaining turret right there. Interesting. Had not seen the turret coverage before. Trains? There are no trains. Bonuses. What are our bonuses up to now? Alright. Interesting. Production, blueprint library. Okay. And wow, I'm really off the ball. I didn't even notice my tech had been done for a while. Oh, trash slots. Nice. That way I can stop using dump chests everywhere. Power armor would be nice. Okay. Alright, pipes are done. I didn't find the hole in the network in that little bit that I wrote down. Let's get the connections here done. Right, so we'll fill up the tank once I get something to fill the tank with, which would require iron plate to show up. Okay. End product can make it to the tanks. And I think this is a good point to end this episode. Next episode, I'll go down and find where that hole in the belt is, so that we can get sulfuric acid on its way. So, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day.